gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night War. I'm your commentator, MJ. Thank you for being with us tonight. This is going to be a big matchup tonight because we got some huge title matches heading your way. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to pour one ball. It is for the TNW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Grand Metalik at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Lindsay Dorada and Kalisto Lucha House Party. Lucha House Party, former AEW World Tag Team Champions, lost the opportunity to become HWF World Tag Team Champions. And they're here for one night only to see if they can get the opportunity to become a part of TNW and win the TNW World Tag Team Championships. I'm just impressed with the performances of Lucha House Party over the past few weeks back in HWF, but can they get it done? Or will the Big Nahab reign supreme here in TNW? And speaking of the Big Nahab, here they come. Here comes Colt 412 and Shadow Fiend, the most dominant force in the history of TNW today. And here they come. And there they are. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 494 pounds. The team of Colt 412 and Shadow Fiend, the TNW World Tag Team Champions, the Big Nahab. The ring announcer put it best, the Big Nahab, the TNW World Tag Team titles on the line here. Shadow Fiend has his biggest challenge to date this Friday night at TNW's War at the Movies when he takes on Sin Cara in one-on-one action. And right now, though, Colt 412 still one-half owners of the TNW World Tag Team Championships with one of his longtime best friends dating back to Illinois, Shadow Fiend. No doubt about it, these two know each other for a very long time. The most dominant force in the history of TNW are going to give it their all tonight against Lucha House Party. No doubt about it, this is going to be a big night here. TNW World Tag Team titles on the line here. As the championships are on the line to Jerry gone over to HWF. This is already an all-out war here for the TNW World Tag Team Championships. Colt 412 and Shadow Fiend, and listen to the ovation for the champs. Colt 412 and Shadow Fiend focused and determined to win to retain their titles tonight. Can they get it done? Or will Lucha House Party become the new champs? We're going to find out right here and now, no doubt about it. Shadow Fiend looks to be focused and determined there. There's Grand Metalik on the outside supporting Lucha House Party. And Shadow Fiend wasting no time on Lucha Ito with a Samoan drop. What a move by Shadow Fiend. Colt 412 learned a lot over the years back in FSW from Leon Hayter. He even learned a lot back in Big Valley Wrestling from Ricky Tenacious, no doubt about it. And Shadow Fiend learned a lot from the Icon Sting to be here in TNW. And Colt 412, one of the most dominant champions in the history of TNW today. And a rolling Yoshi Tonic on Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, the most dominant world heavyweight champion in history, is already 4-0 in unification matches. No doubt about it. He's the only man in TNW history to ever held on to the World Heavyweight Championship. But he's not the only one who has ever done it. The Rock was the second champion. The first ever TNW World Heavyweight Champion was Chuck Norris, dating back to 2015. And then The Rock won the title as a second champion. There's a Hurricane Rana by Kalisto, who's got Shadow Fiend right where he wants him here. He may have the World Heavyweight Champion right where he wants him into an Enziguri, bumping him right in the jaw. Spinning heel kick, and Shadow Fiend is down. No doubt about it, Shadow Fiend, the most dominant champion in history, He even defeated The Rock years ago in 2015 to win the World Heavyweight title in a TLC matchup. No doubt about it, that was a brutal match. Spinning heel kick again, popping Shadow Fiend right on the mask, right on the jaw. And Kalisto looks to be dominating this fight with Lince Dorado. Lucha House Party dominating the champions. And thus far, though, Colt 412 has not been tagged into this fight yet. It's been all Lucha House Party. It's been all Shadow Fiend here. And Shadow Fiend backing up. Here's one. And here comes Colt 412. 412 tagged in. Clothesline to Kalisto. And down he goes. This young man has a lot of potential to go a long way here in professional wrestling. And Kalisto, right hand to the face by Colt 412. And he wisely tagging out back to Shadow Fiend, the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. Giving it his all here. And he's aiming right for that back of Kalisto. He's bound to go for the Shadow Deathlock. It's bound to come sooner or later. And a standing Meteora right in the face of Shadow Fiend. And a running Bulldog sending Kalisto down. And Kalisto in trouble. Kalisto launched to the corner by Shadow Fiend. Going for the right hand. But this time, Shadow Fiend giving it his all here to retain it all here. The TNW World Tag Team titles on the line. Oh my God, what's he going to do from the top? A Super Samoan drop from the top, my God. And Shadow Fiend with a hook of the leg. The cover. Could the champs retain after that? 2-2. Shadow Fiend can't believe it. He thought he had it after that performance. Schoolboy into the kick to the face. Right on the mask of Shadow Fiend. Kalisto wisely moving him away from the ropes. The cover. Could we have new champions? One. No, and a 1 count. That was nicely done by Kalisto. Only gets a 1 count. Shadow Fiend set up. There's a right hand on the mask of Shadow Fiend. And here we go again with those kicks. Right to the leg of Shadow Fiend. And the only man to have ever created ACW, and also the founder of ACW, giving it his all here. And a backbreaker by Shadow Fiend. Really dominating this fight. And, whoa, look at this. Sleeper hold applied to Kalisto. Will he tap out? And Lince Dorado broke it up. Kalisto in trouble. Shadow Fiend already playing mind games with Kalisto. And Kalisto wisely taking out to Lince Dorado. Uh-oh! Shadow Fiend set up. Lince Dorado reversed it. So did Shadow Fiend. Here we go. And a gorilla press from Shadow Fiend. God, what a move by the champion. And a knife edge chop. Taking Lince Dorado downtown with that chop. No doubt about it. This is turning out to be an amazing night thus far. We know that coming up next, we have a huge match card in store for you. And up next, we have an 8-man battle royal to determine the next TNW Universal Champion. And we know that the TNW International World Heavyweight title is also on the line in the 8-man battle royal. Cover or no in a kick out. Nicely done by Lince Dorado. And Shadow Fiend has him on his shoulders. And another Samoan drop. And the TNW World Heavyweight Champion wisely tagging out back to Colt 412, who's already fresh, giving it his all in this matchup, no doubt about it. And a gut-wrench slam by Colt 412, already owning the challengers, along with Shadow Fiend, no doubt about it. The TNW World Tag Team titles on the line here. There's a right hand to the gut. And Lince Dorado with Colt 412, slamming him face first off the top turnbuckle. And uh-oh, 412 saw that one coming, but no effect. And a pile driver by Colt 412. And he's screaming at Lince Dorado to get up. And he's screaming at him, is that all you got? I'm taking more punches than that than anybody. What's Colt 412 thinking here? And 412 getting this crowd behind him. He's already playing more mental mind games with Lucha House Party as Colt 412 is fired up. Mr. Rito taking advantage, takes him down. Mr. Rito with Colt 412. What's he gonna do? Oh my God, Mr. Rito's gonna fly. Colt 412 on the outside, look out! Suicide senton over the second rope, my God! What a move! Kalisto and Mr. Rito giving it their all here to win this match. And Colt 412 sending Scott first off the apron. The TNW World Tag Team titles on the line here. And we know that, folks, coming up later on in our third match, we already know that Cesaro's in the building. He wants to take out his frustrations on R-Truth, which is coming up later on in our third matchup. And then later on our Diva contest, the TNW Divas Tag Team Championships on the line. Brie Bella getting another shot, this time teaming up with Webb. We're being told that match is a Tornado Tag Team Elimination match. Boy, that's going to be big coming up later on. And then in our main event, Android 17's in the building. He's got a one-on-one warm-up match. As we're being told, he's taking on none other. And, whoa. I'm being told he's taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. What an opportunity for Android 17 to take on a legend in this business. Kalisto with that schoolboy kick. The cover. Could we have new champions? 2. No! And Colt 412 staying alive. Oh, Colt 412's back up. Kalisto countering the Boulder 412 stunner and the other goings, trying to make sure that he stays alive for him and his team to be a part of TNW. No doubt about it, they want to be a part of the show and try to win the TNW World Tag Team Championships. Kalisto, double arm, into an arm bar. Look at this. That was a double arm bar slam, and Colt 412's legs made it to the bottom rope, saving himself. Oh, Mr. Del Sol, cover. Could we have new champions? 2. No. And Colt 412 showing hearts and guts, kicking out. Colt 412 showing a lot of hearts and guts, showing a lot of soul in this match. He is not going to give up, knowing the TNW World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Also, Colt 412 on the other hand, we know that we're being told that the Bulgarian Brute has a one-on-one match with Colt 412 this Friday at TNW War at the Movies. We're being told it's a Behan Clan hardcore matchup. Well, no doubt about it. That's going to be big coming up. And Colt 412 is going to do whatever it takes to make sure he walks out here tonight. As I forgot to mention, we are coming to you live all the way. Wait a minute, I'm being told that we're coming to you live all the way here in Sacramento, California. And a body splash from the top. This is already a big, great city here in Sacramento. This is turning out to be an all-out war for the TNW World Tag Team Championships. And Kalisto's showing you why he ain't going to give up. And then Hurricane Rana taking Colt 412 down. And Colt 412 got caught. Sunset Flip Powerbomb. And 412 is down. And Kalisto back on bringing him back on his feet, trying to dominate Colt 412 in this match. And Kalisto launching 412 over the top. The champions are in trouble as Lucha House Party looks to be dominating the champs. And there's a kick by Kalisto. Another kick. A right hand. Whoa, what a right hand by Colt 412. That was a knockout punch. That could have put Kalisto's lights out right there, but it didn't. And Kalisto brought back into the ring, inside the hard way by Colt 412. And Colt 412 turning him around, trying to bring him up, trying to tell him to have a seat. But more likely, he's just bringing him back up to his feet. I don't think that's a good idea on his part. But then again, maybe not. Pile driver. Oh, Kalisto's back up. Spinning heel kick. Popping Colt 412 right in the jaw. no, here we go again. Schoolboy kick. Right in the face of Colt 412. The cover here. 2, no. And wait a minute. Mr. Ito inadvertently took out the referee. Now we got no referee here. Kick to the gut. Sunset flip powerbomb. This is already an all-out war. Shadow Fiend wants a tag. And here comes the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. The referee down. This is an absolute slugfest. And now Shadow Fiend bringing it back up. Uh-oh. Shadow Death Drop on Kalisto. Lights out for Kalisto. That's got to be it right there. The cover. 2, 3. And the Big Mayhem are still TNW World Tag Team Champions. That was an absolute slugfest. Kalisto nailing the schoolboy kick. There it is. Kalisto countering the Boulder Foot 12 stunner, which was an all-out war here. There's that kick to the head on Colt 412 in the early goings. This one more time. Watch this. Bam! Popping him right in the jaw. As you can tell, Kalisto thought he had it right there. Mr. Ito running in and inadvertently took it out our referee. My goodness, what a match. Here are your winners and still the TNW World Tag Team Champions, Colt 412 and Shadow Fiend, the Big Mayhem. The Big Mayhem are walking out again, the World Tag Team Champions. And an unbelievable sight, only on TNW. Colt 412 and Shadow Fiend are still World Tag Team Champions. This was a great matchup here, folks. And folks, it ain't over yet, because coming up next, the 8-man Battle Royal for both TNW International World Heavyweight Championship and to determine the next TNW Universal Champion. Knowing Sheamus has only 2 championships now. And right now, though, folks, Sheamus already the TNW Video Game Wars champion, is still the TNW $1 Million Triple Crown champion, but he didn't want the TNW Universal title anymore because we're going to find out who's going to be the next TNW Universal Champion. Will it be the TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, Kyle Behan, or will it be somebody else? We'll find out for sure when we come back. That matchup is big, and it's up next.